podcast in
What's
Bryant
up,
Park.
everybody? What's going on? What's going on?
I hate tourists.
We were
Hate
gonna
them
do the theater, but then it was like
It's
something
beautiful
else going
outside.
on. As
another Dominican film
Another
festival.
film festival and all that stuff.
Plus, I look great in this bikini. That was the bet to
so
do
next week I
the
think we'll be
review
there.
in my
Yeah.
bikini. And I probably would have gotten cold, and I don't think that would have been very great for my upper body with cold air.
I think it would have been fine. I would have been okay with it. I don't know
I
about you
don't
guys.
think that would be okay with that cold air. That's just me, you know.
I mean, it looks better.
I'm pretty
it makes
sure.
more sense with you outside.
That's true.
Yeah.
Unless we did a pod
I mean,
from the
this
beach.
amazing.
We could do that.
This amazing.
Pod from the beach?
I mean, I would never. I hate.
I would
I hate.
love to do that.
I hate going to the beach, but being there is fine.
What beach?
I don't know.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
Long
That's a
Island.
trip and a half.
It's a beautiful
really.
beach.
It's
I
right
go
off the
there.
Long Road.
For you.
You guys forget
Oh.
I am originally from Long Island.
It's
and
right by.
That's
it's
one
right
of
off
the
the Long
best
River.
beaches.
Actually, I'm supposed to go to Fire Island.
Oh my
Oh, word?
God!
Yeah, next
When?
week. Next weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get
Like a-
naked?
No.
I think they do that there.
They do.
They said that.
Fire
Yeah.
Island is
Yeah.
the naked beach.
That's like where the gays go.
For real?
Yeah.
The funny thing is,
I'm going with girls and a dude.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Is the
I
dude gay?
would go.
Is the dude gay?
No, it's Mark.
Oh.
Mark. Yeah. You know.
I would go, but I wouldn't be naked.
You wouldn't go to a nude beach?
No, I would. It just
But you wouldn't be naked.
not with groups of people, just certain
If you
people.
so you,
I
if you
would
went by
go.
yourself to a nude beach, you would get naked.
I would go to a nude beach, but it wouldn't be with any of you guys because I
Okay.
don't want you ever seen
I don't want to go to a new beach with you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I understand.
this.
I don't want to go to a new beach. Chanel is.
Have you been to a nude beach?
I have not.
I've been to a couple.
I've
You
been to a nude
have?
beach in
Oh my
Jamaica.
God!
I went to a nude beach in
Really?
St. Martin.
Oh, this is a great experience. So
It's not.
This
it's
has
not that.
nothing to do with the show.
I
Yeah.
know, but just real quick,
Yeah, it's not.
was it a great experience or not?
It's fine.
It
It's
was
just.
fine.
Just
yeah.
letting your
It's-
dick hang.
I mean, I wasn't
I
naked.
didn't get naked.
What was the point of going to a nude beach?
To
if
see
you
naked
couldn't-
people.
Yeah, but you
To
didn't
go
let
to
your
the
balls
beach.
hang.
I went to the beach. I didn't know it was.
You didn't even let your balls hang.
No, why? Why would I do that?
Let the breeze.
I mean, I get
Go
naked.
amongst-
I get naked at the beach anyway if I'm in the water though. Sometimes.
I don't know how to
No,
swim,
that's
so
not
I
the
don't.
same.
It's-
You wouldn't get naked at Far Rockaway Beach or something.
I don't go in New York water.
Exactly.
I don't. No, that's a real.
My ex-girlfriend used to do that all the time.
And I go
Go to,
outside. If I'm
like,
outside the
dirty-ass
state, I will
waterway?
go in the
Rockaway.
water. But New York water, I'm not going to.
She would go to
No,
Rockaway.
Long Beach is nice.
Coney Island,
Robert Moses
never.
is nice. Coney
Rockaway
Island.
Beach, no.
Coney Island
Long
can't
Beach.
do
Beach,
that.
it's been there, not going in the water.
Why?
No.
Long Beach is
It's-
nice.
Long
looks
Beach is
nasty.
Robert Moses
probably
Beach
the
too.
nicest of the
Exactly.
Long Beach is nice.
Thank
Long Beach
you.
is nice.
Thank you.
But I'm not getting that water.
Jones Beach is pretty bad.
Jones Beach is definitely bad.
I'm not getting any water in New York.
I just
It's
wanted
not
to
a
know.
place
So,
to
but
jump
I
in the
just want to
water.
know if you didn't even. You can't. That's unfortunate. You need to live a little by getting naked in a naked beach.
I mean,
Nah.
I've gotten naked at the beach. I've had sex on the beach.
I've never done.
But
that.
it's
too
like-
much sand.
I've actually.
A lot of sand.
I
It
don't
is
wanna
a
get
lot of sand.
Sand
I've actually
in
done
parts
that.
I don't want to get sand in. You know.
I've gotten.
It's
sand
like,
in
and you know
parts.
what's so crazy? You could come well prepared and still get sand in your ass. That's
There's
crazy.
nothing you can do
Speaking
to
of
avoid.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs. Are we gonna start with Hobbs and Shaw? Or
Yeah,
you
let's
share?
start with
Yeah.
that.
All right, let's start with Hobbs and Shaw. I thought it was great.
First, how did you feel about
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was funny. I thought it was.
Yeah, I
I
thought it was
great.
okay. I thought it was okay too.
Like I wasn't. You know.
As far as like compared to the other Fast and Furious.
Well, this is different from all of them.
What?
Here's the thing: they fucked up the Fast and Furious.
What do you mean?
They fucked it up.
Meaning?
Like the
Like
timeline
everything.
or what?
I think the last 4 movies, they fucked it up. Like the whole point of Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Race
I thought
car
you
driving
meant-
for money.
I thought you meant that.
It's a car movie.
Yeah.
Heist.
Now it's an action movie.
Yeah.
Heist?
Right, yeah.
It's usually used to be about cars
Yeah.
and,
Cars and
robbing
heist. Now
people.
it's just about
Now it's just-
heist and cops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
It's
it's
stupid.
barely any cars. It's
But it's
tanks.
dumb.
I thought it was
Like,
okay.
how did they come to this?
I don't know. You know, that's a
I don't
great
know.
question.
What was the turning point?
We went with criminals
The
in the
turning
beginning.
point was like the third
Whatever the
one.
fourth one was.
The third or the fourth one.
'Cause the
We
third one
went
was Tokyo
from-
Drift, right?
We went from
No, the
having,
second one was Tokyo. No, the third one was
What?
Tokyo Drift. Yeah.
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 Even Tokyo Drift was cool.
Yeah.
I like Tokyo Drift.
It was the fourth one. Whatever the fourth one was is when it took a turn.
They started turning.
Because all right. So
Nobody's
you're-
talking about this.
so the end of Tokyo Drift is
Mhm.
when they kill Han
Yes.
and they introduce Jason
Then
Statham.
they go back to
Because-
Han's story. And
right
shit.
because
Right, with his brother.
Tokyo Drift takes place
No, they
After-
only no.
timeline wise. It takes place after.
No, Tokyo Drift takes place before. So the fourth Fast and Furious
But Han dies in Tokyo Drift.
Han's in the fourth Fast and Furious.
Yeah, but Tokyo Drift is the third one.
Yeah, but at the end of that, after the post-credit scene, is Jason Statham killing Han in Tokyo Drift.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Remember, it's supposed to go backwards. Remember that?
Right. Okay, so that the post-credit scene is from Tokyo Drift, but it's not in Tokyo Drift.
He's not in it. No, the post-credit scene
is in 4.
Tokyo Drift. It's basically the future. So
right.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
because
right.
4 is like backtracking.
Yes.
Then it goes to Tokyo. Drift.
Yes, I remember when I was watching Fast and Furious, all of them, and I used to be like, why is this so confusing? Isn't he dead? Same thing for Maya. Don't forget when like she was supposed to be dead too. Everything had backtracked
But
too.
she didn't die. She
didn't die, but the one
bullshit.
was supposed to say that she was supposed to be dead.
This movie, Hobbs and Shaw, is just the studio sucking the Rock's dick.
Honestly, that's why.
This is what it is.
That's why Kevin Hart was in it.
I liked Kevin Hart a little bit for the little clip that he played in
there. It was a fun,
Dinkley was his name.
Listen,
got it? Yeah?
this
Good?
no, you're good. This movie is sucking the Rock's dick. This is.
Of course.
Why do you think
How
it's
can we
sucking the Rock's dick?
Oh, 100%.
Are you crazy?
The whole
How is it
Samoan
not?
aspect,
How's it
putting
not?
Roman Reigns
the
in
people's
it.
eyebrow.
Or maybe it
The
could be
fucking-
cultural
I'm gonna turn it
appropriation.
sideways and
Yeah, that
like,
was.
everything is sucking the Rock's dick, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
It wasn't bad though. I didn't like because
I thought it was okay. I just don't. I actually agree with how did we get here with now we're doing cops movie when we were dealing with criminals in the beginning of Fast and Furious.
So the turning
then
point
we
was
then
Han.
showed
The Rock was the cop. That
Yeah, the turning point is
That was
Han
a buddy
dying.
cop movie.
You introduce Jason Statham, and then you need a reason for Jason Statham to come back. So you bring in that other British dude, and then Vin
other
Diesel
British
kills
dude?
him in which one? 6?
What other British dude? Oh, the
guy's
bad
brother.
Guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jason Statham's brother.
Okay.
right.
And then you like now you're like, oh, you killed my brother. You gotta bring Jason Statham back.
Mm-hmm.
And then now they were like, oh well, we got Jason Statham, one of the greatest action stars we've had in the past 20 years.
This is just a play to get The Rock. All of this was a play to get The Rock to.
They're gonna do
then
another one.
Give him this movie to suck his dick.
They're gonna do another
Wow,
one.
that's a little harsh.
That's
These
what it
movies
was.
make money. That's the problem.
Tyrese was right.
About
People
what?
forgot about
About
that.
what? What did he say?
Yeah,
Tyrese was
What
right.
did he say?
But he was.
That they should have never made this movie. That they shouldn't be making this movie.
I don't know if they.
I just thought he was being a
should.
hater.
This is right.
I just thought he was being
You
a
think
hater.
the movie was good?
Tyrese is right, bro.
In what?
The movie is
in what
okay,
way?
but it fucked up the franchise.
Right. I
yeah,
said, I
but-
could get that because
fucked it up.
But
we
they're gonna
went
keep- they're gonna
from.
keep-
They could have
making
just. They could have made a Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Instead of this, like I would rather see another Fast and Furious than.
Well, there's
see
gonna be.
I was about to
this
say.
shit.
There's
nah.
gonna be more.
No, but I'd rather that
Than
than
this.
this.
I'm
Okay.
sick. Can I
Like,
be
get
honest
this
with you?
out of here.
I'm honestly sick and tired of I really thought we were gonna stop with the Fast and Furious. I thought that was honestly was gonna be it.
No.
But it's just
because they fucked it up.
no.
But
I just think
if
people
it
are broke
goes
and they need
back-
that.
it
This
needs
is.
to-
I just
it
feel like
needs
people
to
are
be-
broke and they're so used to this Fast and Furious shit that they know people
No,
are gonna
because
come out to
Fast
see
and
it.
but Fast and Furious, it left where it was. It was good.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be cars.
Yeah.
People it's supposed
Robbing.
to be for fucking mechanics.
Yeah.
Like the real racing.
Like the
Yeah.
first 2-3
That's what
movies.
it's supposed
Oh,
to be.
that's what made me hooked. Is
Yeah,
because
it's supposed to be for real racing niggas.
Right.
Like niggas who fix cars and
Yeah.
race Hondas
Yes.
and all that stuff. That's who it's supposed to be
have
for.
you ever
They
been
strayed all
to?
the
Have
way
you
away
ever
from
been
that.
to some street races? Like I've been to one before.
I've been to one.
Yeah.
I've never
Uptown.
I've seen.
Yeah, they used to-
like,
I've been to one. Uptown.
I've been to one before.
in Long Island by me, out east, where they would be, there's nothing but Spanish and white dudes and black dudes.
But
who
that's,
Oh,
what
I
it's,
used
but
to-
that's what it's supposed to
yeah,
be.
right.
Yeah.
It should be. Somebody could redo this, call it whatever,
Call what?
call it Street Racers or some shit, and make a whole new, better franchise
Yeah.
than Fast and Furious.
Well, the
Oh,
thing is, the thing is, people. All right, you look at the Hobbs and Shaw. The first car you see in the movie is the fucking this guy's McLaren.
The cars
Yo,
don't
the
matter.
McLaren
anymore.
Right.
was sexy.
The illest shit is Idris Elba's motorcycle. Nothing else.
That was dope.
Yes,
That was dope.
that was.
Everything else is just this
Yeah.
is.
Do you guys want to talk about
Alright, so-
what it's about?
So all right, so the movie start. Well, I tell you, you got to start the movie because I missed the first 5 to 10
So
minutes.
did I,
Is that-
actually.
that was a
I
good
actually missed the first 5-10
I did
minutes
shit.
of it. No, you stay taking a shit.
I had Burger King and it didn't.
No,
sit
you
well.
you gotta really handle that.
So
issue.
my-
Yo, listen.
like
this
you
movie
stay
is
talking
this movie.
taking a shit either before the movie movie or in the middle of the movie you're taking a
shit. The
only
thing that happened in the beginning is the girl, she has the virus. I guess they're transporting it to some place.
And she injects herself with it?
And then Idris Elba comes and fucks shit up, and then she stabs herself. Well, like, she puts her hand on the machine to inject herself with the virus.
Yeah. And then Idris, I did come into the part where Idris now makes a turn and says that she's the villain. And she's taking
he set her up. He said, she killed everybody and took the virus.
She killed her home team. They was like,
she was MI6, right?
Yeah, they said that she killed her whole team and that now, you have to go after her because she has the virus.
Yeah. So she basically took the virus and ran away.
Which is true. She did have the virus.
I came in when Jason Statham was visiting his mom in jail.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, that's mad long.
Burger King went through my body, man.
Damn. So you missed Ryan Reynolds?
No, that was after. I saw Ryan Reynolds.
That was before.
In the diner.
You saw it?
Yeah, in the diner.
This is again another episode where we have fire trucks like
the diner scene. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
All right, you saw it.
Ryan Reynolds was great. Ryan Reynolds is good in everything. He's good.
This is the same dude who makes Deadpool.
Yes, I love Deadpool.
You mean
the movie is good, but it's just like it's sucking the Rock's dick, man.
I mean, you still got to go into detail of what it's about.
Because of people's eyebrow.
Yeah.
He has a daughter.
The Moana
Excuse me, you a guy.
Yeah, he's talking about Moana, didn't you?
Yeah. There's like.
He has a daughter.
Yeah, he's telling, man, I can smell like what?
Yeah.
The pancakes. It's a lot of shit.
There's a lot of references to the Rock.
Turning shit sideways and sticking up your ass.
It's a
lot of Rock references.
I mean, yeah, okay. So
too much.
What's wrong with that?
Why?
I used to be a fan of The Rock.
We all are.
But they made a.
Why are you doing
there was a reference to an older Jason Statham thing that I caught.
There's a reference to everything.
Yeah, there was something that they did, and it was a reference to an older Jason Statham movie, and I don't remember.
Transporter.
Maybe.
Something like that.
Yeah, because I saw that I was like, that's an older reference.
But you guys are missing the point. Like the point of Hobbs and Shaw is they were living two separate lives.
Not really.
I think the point.
Oh, you missed it. You missed the point where they did the same thing. I don't know if you missed it too.
What?
Where they showed them. They had to get the information for the case, so they did the side by side.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you saw that? Where The Rock did the tattoo shit, and then Jason Statham had the dude hanging out the window.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I caught that.
Yeah. So
but they still. That's what I was saying. They were living their separate lives before they got together.
This movie was about. Like it was like, hey,
the dialogue is a little long.
We need to work together.
The dialogue is a little long. They're both living separate lives.
Yeah.
They both are after the same person, which we come to find out it's actually
Jason Statham's sister.
Jason Statham's sister. But they were supposed to work together.
Hobbs
Wouldn't it be nice if he was like, yeah, that's my sister. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Right. He didn't even say that.
No, because you never. No, I know why he probably did that. Is because you never know who you're talking to, and that they find out that it's his sister. They're gonna think he's probably in on it. That's why they did that.
I guess. Whatever.
It is, because majority of movies are like that, where if they know someone knows that person, they're going to kill you and the other person.
I guess.
Yeah. So they find out that is Jason Statham's sister, and The Rock also finds out that he doesn't even know that it's Jason's sister at first. Like, he just knows that he has to get this girl and he has to bring her in. They both... How do they both what? Ryan Reynolds tells The Rock about his guy being in. And
that happened already.
Yeah.
So
they meet up at the facility
is
together.
The Rock's dude, and
right?
And the other guy, I forgot where he's from too.
He's from one of them. He's from one of the Fast and Furious ones. He's like a small scene.
Yeah, both of them agree that they're guys. The Rock and Jason.
So The Rock goes after Jason Statham's sister.
Right.
Jason Statham goes after information.
He goes to her apartment.
Yeah. Her apartment was dope for a chick. It's like, I thought it was kind of slick.
Chick? What does that mean?
I mean, it was. She had it looked like a bachelor pad / a little.
She's probably never there.
Right, but I thought it was. I thought it was
with guns.
I thought it was a slick ass
big ass
apartment.
computer.
Yeah.
This movie's all yada yada. It's all just I'm trying to get the disease. I was trying to get the disease while they're trying to figure out the case and get the disease out of her.
Yeah.
And that's basically what it is. It's
whole
lot of...
The only like wrinkle, I guess, is that Idris Elba used to work with Jason Statham.
Yeah.
They were both in the army together, and
Yes, and they had
Jason Statham had to kill Idris Elba.
shot him in the head.
And then whoever these people are, this company or whatever, what was it? Etrion?
I don't know.
Etion?
Something like that.
They brought him back and made him a cyborg basically.
I guess.
So,
Idris Elba's supposed to be dead.
yeah.
He's like
So,
a robot.
Then
He's a
there's
zombie.
chase scenes after chase scenes. He's a zombie. Yeah. There's chase scene after chase scene.
Chase scenes are cool.
Yeah.
But it's like, it fucked up. It's fucked up the franchise.
I didn't like
I lost
this-
this
I-
movie lost me with the dick sucking on the rock. And
All
the-
we keep
and
talking
the-
about is The Rock, but we're not talking about the parts
because
in the
this movie is just about the rock.
But they don't
This
know
movie's about
about
The
that. We need to describe
This
what's
movie
going
is,
on.
This movie is about how can we make the rock look good.
Which
Let's
he did
do
look
this.
good.
You
I
mean the
mean,
baby
I really
when
wanted
he had
to
the
climb
baby
up
and,
on
no
him.
shirt and
Yeah,
walking around?
I really wanted to climb up on
Let's
him
make
throughout
him
the
look
entire
good.
movie.
Oh, he has a daughter, and his daughter doesn't know it's her family.
His
Yeah.
daughter doesn't
He's
know
her
it's her
family.
family. Yeah,
This is
but
like-
this is
come
also bringing light because all we've known is for him to be like an asshole and someone who doesn't have any heart, and then we also see that he actually
way,
has a side.
The guy that plays his brother, not Samoan. I mean, come on, can we find a Samoan?
Yeah, his brother did look a little
That
Spanish or
that
something.
guy's from New Zealand.
Yeah. So all right.
Something.
So
Cliff
they
Curtis
doing
is
all
from New
this.
Zealand.
They get the
Can we
sister
stop with
comes.
this?
They get the sister. The sister's on board.
Yeah.
So it's The Rock. It's Hobbs,
Jason's-
Hobbs and Shaw
Hobbs and Shaw
working
and the
with the
sister.
girl, and
With his sister.
Yeah.
And then also Jason and his sister had a little couple of tricks that they used to do as kids, which they used to
yeah.
like get out of certain shit when they got caught by Idris' team.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't-
like
I
the
didn't-
Mick Jagger,
That I didn't- I
like the Mick Jagger move.
I didn't care about that.
Yeah. None of
I
that
was
shit.
like,
You
that
guys
that
didn't,
shit
I
matters.
thought those were cool.
That's 5 minutes that they could have taken out the movie. They're just like, all right.
Didn't-
No,
yeah.
it played a part in the movie because
All
that's
she
how they
had-
got
but,
out.
But
Oh,
all,
reference, but
all
it's
she had to
like-
say was, "Hey, I'm gonna put myself in as bait." It's like, oh, okay.
All right. Cool.
They had to call it the Mick Jagger.
I thought it was cool.
I didn't think they needed
I
to do
mean,
that. It was fine.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah. So they go to Samoa to try to run away from.
No, wait, they go to get the scientist first, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but he died, didn't he? Or some shit like
No,
that?
he didn't.
No,
die.
he
no,
didn't
no, no,
die.
No, he didn't die. They
By
go
the
to the
way-
scientist, but why couldn't he take it out of her again? I forgot.
Because you needed the equipment to do it, and
Yeah.
it had to be at the lab.
Yeah. Okay, so then they have to get the equipment from the lab.
Right.
Gotcha.
So then they go to all right. So full disclosure, I left to take a shit again.
Oh my God.
Guys,
what is wrong with you?
I don't know, but I just got my insurance card from work. I'm gonna start going to the doctor and figuring out what's going on.
You should.
Wow.
You have to take a shit again.
Yeah.
For what?
So I left. I don't remember what point I left, but I came back when they were in Samoa.
All right.
When
Well,
the-
they went to the lab to try to get the equipment.
Yeah.
Um,
It broke or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
got
missed
it,
that.
They got it, but then it broke on like the little chases.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what happened.
So it broke. So
I
then-
thought the chase scenes was dope.
Yeah. So then they couldn't find. So they didn't know how they could fix it. But then The Rock goes, "I know where we can get it fixed."
We
We
got to
gotta go
go
to
off the
Samoa?
grid.
They
We
go-
got to go off
yeah,
the
you gotta go
radar.
Off the radar.
He
so
hasn't
nobody
seen
knows.
his family in years.
It was like 15 years
He's
or like that.
I just got to go home.
And he had
So
a
they go-
problem with his brother where he disowned his brother basically.
No,
Basically
well,
what
basically,
happened-
his dad,
Yeah.
their dad was basically a criminal,
Yeah.
and then Hobbs turned his dad in,
Yes.
and he like the family was pissed off, so Hobbs left.
Well, they were all
Samoa.
criminals at one point.
Right, and then
Like Fast and Furious.
yeah,
Yes.
and he was like, I can't. They should do a prequel, the Hobbs family. How about that?
No. Suck the
You
Rock's
want-
dick some more. That's what you want.
Why not? I don't know.
No. Bro.
What's wrong with sucking the rock's
They
dick,
could.
though?
They should
I
do.
wouldn't do it,
They
but-
should do Dom and Letty.
Prequel to
No, just
just the
another-
Dom and Letty story.
If you're gonna do movies like this,
Yeah.
you should do Dom and Letty movie.
That would be cool.
You should do
I
that.
would. I would be
You
interested
should
in
do
that.
another Tyrese and Ludacris.
I would be
Give
interested
them their own
in
movie.
that.
Fuck it. I think that should.
So you
happen.
mean just everybody just part ways
I
and
think
do their own little
actually
sequel?
Tyrese, Ludacris, and then the two Dominican dudes. Have that.
Honestly,
movie
the two
done.
Dominican dudes is
That'll
mad
be
funny. Tego
fire.
Calderon,
They are.
Tego Calderon and Don
Tango
Omar.
with
Yeah,
Don Omar.
that's fun.
Tango, Don, Tyrese, and fucking Ludacris. That'll be
Okay.
incredible.
I would watch that.
Okay.
I'd watch that. I'd watch that. They gotta have a name for their team or
Yeah.
whatever. That's like the Fantastic Four kind of.
Yeah.
So they
They
go.
want to do it like Marvel. That's why I watched the interview with The Rock.
But
Yeah.
it'll never
He's
be
like,
that way.
He wants like this franchise. He was like, this franchise has the potential to be like Marvel.
It does not.
Have
It does
other
not,
characters
Nothing
that
like
can come
it.
together like
Sure,
this.
Not
but
a
no, it
goddamn
doesn't.
thing about it.
This is
no.
what they're gonna try to do.
They should bring back the white dude from Tokyo Drift. What's he doing now?
He's a trash actor, bro.
He is pretty bad. He's only been good in like one movie. He was
That's
good in,
why
like,
they're
Friday Night Lights. and
honestly.
that's
I
it.
just feel like all these Fast and Furious movies, no one has done anything after these movies, really, and they're all looking for a
No, that's
paycheck.
not true.
Crazy.
Ooh.
The Rock is fucking.
I mean,
paid,
besides The Rock, I'm talking about everybody else, really. Like, when's the last time they've
they
been
don't
in
have to.
decent
That's the
movies?
thing. Like they don't have to.
I'm
They
just
they're
saying.
just eating off of.
I'm so sick of it, though.
Letty
I do miss
fucked her own
Tyrese
career
in
up.
movies, though. You know.
Letty fucked up.
But that's all he's been in, really.
Letty fucked up her own
Besides
career.
Baby Boy, which was a good one.
Who?
The girl, the chick that plays Letty, Michelle Rodriguez.
Michelle Rodriguez.
She fucked up her own career.
Why?
She was on Lost and then got into a DUI and like
Lost.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She was on Lost.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they fired her because
But-
she got a DUI.
Yeah, but
and then she hasn't
was
done it
trash on Lost, bro.
because they
She
never let
came in midway.
because the character never developed. Because she got
You can't develop in Lost.
you can.
No, man. Lost
Look at
Lost
Locke.
is trash.
Lost was not trash. Lost was a great
Yo,
show. The
Lost
writer's
had
strike.
4 good seasons, bro.
Yeah, no, before,
But that's
before the
not
writer's strike.
trash if you just
Right
said
before the
4
writer's
good
strike.
seasons.
4 good seasons.
And then the writer's strike fucked
Did
it
you
up.
see the end of Lost?
No, I never actually
And the
really paid
references
attention
to Game
to
of
Lost.
Thrones in this movie, like, come on, bro.
Oh yeah, I actually like the
Come
little
on.
slick little.
At the end,
The Lannisters
at
paid
the
their
end,
dues.
at the end
Ryan
when he
Reynolds
spoiled it.
I thought that was funny.
I thought that was
I
hilarious.
thought that was funny.
I mean, it was funny if you've seen it.
If you
so they
watch
battled.
Game of
they
Thrones.
battled Idris Elba. They actually win the battle.
No, well, him and his brother had beef, yo, and his brother
Yeah,
is
him and
a
his brother
good.
had beef. They made
And the
up, and then they
machine
got
that
the thing.
that they needed to fix for the virus to get out of Jason's sister, he had to go to the brother. The brother helped him out. Then they all prepared for war against Idris.
Which okay, I'm glad you brought that up.
Why
'cause
did the
I-
mother slipper feel like it was more of a threat than their guns, though?
That's a Spanish
That's
thing.
yeah,
He wasn't Spanish, but that's like
yeah.
That
a
slipper.
call reference to Spanish.
I will say that so there's a scene where she figures out she can deactivate the weapons for 6 minutes, right?
Oh yeah,
That
right.
was the longest fucking 6 minutes of my life. The guns were deactivated for like 25 minutes.
But that was the longest, like, in the span of things, she only had to wait 30 minutes for the shit to come out of her.
She was like an hour.
That shit was like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Bro. There's
The
no
sun
way
came
all
up.
this shit, yeah, the sun
It was like
came
noon.
out.
Yeah.
Mad shit. There's
Like
no
she-
way you're still.
Like it was dark out.
Yeah,
when-
it
was
like
dark out.
It
really
started
got
raining.
brighter. Like,
oh no, it
I
was
don't-
raining. It was about
It
to
rained
waterfall.
after,
It was
yeah,
about-
it
it was about to
It started
waterfall.
getting brighter like within minutes. And I'm like, God
Oh,
damn,
right.
it got light that quick.
Yeah, it went from like 5 in the morning to noon in like like quick.
It changed. Like they did half the rest of the movie with her trying to get that shit out.
Yeah, it's like it was the longest ass
It's
30
like,
minutes
there's
I've
no
ever
way
seen.
this is 30 minutes.
Nah,
That shit
And
would have ended.
Honestly, instead of using guns, they used their weapons, which is
with like
you
sticks
know
and shit.
the
Yeah,
sticks
sticks.
and shit. You know,
It's pretty racist.
they took it old school. No,
Nah,
they
it's
took
not.
it old school. Old school.
That was a reference to Moana.
Nah,
Was it?
I'm just saying, old school. You don't have to use a gun if you're gonna fight somebody. Use your fist.
They
Boom.
turned off the
Nah, it
guns.
was
But once
easy.
they turned the guns on, it was all hell, bro.
That is true. It was like fuck this.
So then they fought Idris. They got a one-on-one with Idris. Well, they got 2-on-1 with Idris. They
yes,
jumped him.
yes.
They kind of figured out that one person has to get hit in order for them to hit Idris. So then,
That's why she looked familiar. I was trying to figure out the sister. Why I was like, why she look so familiar to me? She's on The Crown.
I don't know. I don't watch that.
You ever watch The Crown?
I don't
Crown's
watch
good.
that.
Crown's good. It's about Queen Elizabeth growing
Yeah,
up.
I'm good on.
Oh,
good on-
I've seen previews
Yo,
of
it's
that.
It's just this season 3
What
makes a time
channel
jump.
does that come
Netflix.
on? Netflix.
I'm
Season
good
3
on
makes a
I'm
jump.
like, what channel does that
I'm
come
good on
on?
that.
Netflix.
I'm good on that.
I feel
guys,
like
I'm
I've
good on
seen the
some of
preview
that.
though, like on actual TV
Yeah,
though
she
for
plays,
it.
She plays Queen
I have
Elizabeth's
so
sister.
many shows
Me
on my
too.
queue that I have to get to.
I just started Orange is the New Black again.
Oh,
the new one.
The
No,
new season?
Nah,
After
I
the
fell
last
off with
one, I was
Orange
like,
is
yo,
the
I'm
New
good on
Black.
this.
I
gave up.
gotta finish.
Me
And then there's
too,
too many
too.
like Succession. I gotta start.
Succession's good.
I gotta start so many shows. Billions. I gotta start.
Billions is good.
Billions? You
start.
never watched Billions?
Billions
Oh
is
my
great.
God,
I
what's
don't have
wrong with
time. I
you?
don't have
Billions.
time.
Oh
gotta
my
start
God,
that. I have,
nah,
like, mad
I'm
shit in
on my
queue.
billion shit.
All right. So
I'm gonna watch Sopranos.
you
You've never watched Sopranos?
I watched like the first season.
Really?
That's it.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if it holds up.
Wait a minute.
I wonder if
Wait
it
a
holds
minute.
up.
So I gotta
Wait a
go
minute.
through it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
You
minute.
said that already.
Wait a minute.
I saw Mike Epps in it.
You've
That's
never
better.
seen
Isn't it
Sopranos. Sopranos was
I've
out
seen
when.
Sopranos. I've seen the first season.
That's all you've seen?
Yes.
Something's wrong with you. Like even in high school, I was watching.
Why?
High school.
Yeah, it was in high school.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Like
I do have to watch it,
2006.
but
That's when it's like
it's like-
started.
You were in high school in 2006?
I graduated in 2006.
Oh, well, never mind. All right. I definitely graduated college. Okay.
I remember
I
it
didn't realize I was that much older than you.
because I used to have to sneak sometimes to watch Sex in the City and Sopranos because
I've
it
seen
was
Sex in the City.
it was
I've seen
too.
one episode of Sex and the City.
Sex in the City is my
Not for me.
show. I know that
I watch
show.
all.
from
I watch all the bullshit. I watch Sex. I would see Sex in the
Entourage.
City.
I used to watch.
Entourage.
Entourage
Entourage
is
is great.
life.
Yeah,
Entourage is life.
Entourage
Entourage
is
is life. Those used to be my Sunday shows,
last two
like
seasons were-
legit.
Entourage.
Yeah, the last two seasons were okay.
Crazy. Entourage is good. Beginning to end.
Entourage from
didn't like the
beginning
last
to
season.
end.
Huh?
I didn't like the last
No, you're bugging. The entire seasons
wow.
was
You're
amazing.
You're wild.
Like,
Like
my
the
Sunday
season-
shows used
the
to be.
season where Vince is dating Sasha Grey. I was like, all right. I don't
The
really care
porn
about
star.
this. Yeah.
That was fire. That's the best season.
That's
That's
not
when
the
they
best
lose
season.
Vince.
The best season is Medellin.
No.
Love the
No.
season with Medellin.
No, you're wrong.
Like,
wrong.
what's the director's name? Billy Walsh. I love that guy.
I love Billy Walsh. I love Billy Walsh.
I
But
feel like
you're
the last
wrong.
season
It's
is the
not
best one.
season.
You got the
last
beginning
season
and
one
then
of
you got
best.
the end.
I didn't like the last
The
season.
best episode is when they went to take acid in the mountains.
I think I remember that one.
It's the best episode.
Yeah. You know what they should have done?
And the second best episode is the furry episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ferry episode
The
is funny.
furry. With the furries.
I did like the storyline with Turtle and that chick, that Dominican girl, with the tequila.
Oh, from Sopranos.
She was on Sopranos?
The girl from Sopranos? Or the other girl?
She
Oh,
was
the
on-
Dominican chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better than Medellin. That's the part
was a
where
good
it gets
season.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's part of that's
When
towards
Turtle
the end of the season.
started glowing up, I was like, all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's towards the end of the season. Those are the best.
That's
ones.
why I
When
said.
Turtle gets rich?
Yes.
Why? Like,
Yes. That's that
I saw him
Kanye
the other
West
day.
real quick.
Huh?
I saw him the other day.
Here?
Turtle.
Oh yeah, you did because you
Yeah.
texted us and said,
He
"Yo."
was-
You
in
should have
the-
told him come on the
He
show.
said
bro.
no.
He got a
Uh,
podcast. He
I
plays
was-
video games.
I was at work. It was in the lobby.
He's like,
of
"Are
my
you
job.
paying me?" Probably.
No, he's not. He got a
Cut me a
podcast. He
check.
plays video games.
Yeah,
all
he's
types
on
of
Twitch all the
shit.
time, yeah.
He'd be like, "Cut
If
him
he
a
was by
check."
himself or like, you know,
I use
but
a
he's
lot
with
of
people,
people.
I didn't want to.
I guess.
Plus, I
Sometimes
like,
I think it's okay.
yeah,
It
I was,
depends.
it was at my job. I was like, ah,
Oh.
What?
like I
All right,
was.
well,
Yo, next
Anyway,
time.
If I see him again, I'll be like, hey.
so Hobbs and
Plus,
Shaw.
Let him
I couldn't
know.
remember his name, and I didn't want to call
And
him
you're
Turtle.
funny. That might work. Plug a
You should have
couple of
called him
liners
Proctor.
in. Plug a couple of lines in next time,
Right?
Stan.
I didn't want to be like, hey, Turtle.
You should have been like, hey, Proctor.
Either
That's
one
like-
would have worked. He would have
You ever
answered to
seen-
either or.
You ever seen?
He's
this
always
movie-
started.
You ever seen this movie called Cheats?
No.
Sheets?
Cheats.
Cheats?
Cheats.
Old movie about these kids that like they figured out how to cheat on tests and they sell cheat sheets, right?
I think I saw that.
It's an older movie.
No.
The guy from Daredevil that plays his friend.
Daredevil on Netflix?
On Netflix,
or
yeah. The
okay,
best
I
friend?
know.
We are off topic. Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
know. The guy, so I met him outside of I think it was the Rag and Bone store on Broadway in 26th, and I went up to him, and like the guy's been in a bunch of movies. He was on Daredevil at that point already.
Yeah.
So I went up. I was like, "Listen, man, I don't want to bother you, but I'm a huge fan. I love doing cheats." And he was like, "You saw Cheats?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, because nobody saw
Nobody
it.
saw
So,
Cheats.
Bullshit.
That's so.
Yo, that's great.
When I run into celebrities, I like to pick the most obscure movie that I like them in, or show that I like them in, and be like, "Hey, you were great on this thing."
That's smart.
All right.
Watch his tail.
Anyway, so this is when it gets ridiculous, right? The whole car chase thing with they're all latching on
Yeah,
to
we
the
passed
helicopter.
that. Yeah, they
Oh,
latched
we
on the
passed
helicopter. They beat Idris Elba.
Do you find it interesting that Roman Reigns had no lines?
Who?
Roman Reigns?
Y'all forgot about Kevin Hart too, playing his little
Oh,
2
yeah.
cents in.
I missed that part.
Yeah, forget
Dinkley.
Kevin Hart, man.
I missed the second Kevin Hart scene I
Dinkley.
missed.
Kevin Hart's actually the third wheel, somewhat.
It was the first Kevin Hart scene?
Yeah, the one on the plane.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't see
When
that
he's
part.
the
I fell asleep.
fire marshal.
I fell asleep with that part.
That part was funny.
I only saw him on the
You
phone.
fell
when he was
asleep.
talking
That was an actually
that was
funny
the
scene.
that was the funniest part of the movie.
He
Right.
turns around and says, like,
Yeah,
I
like,
know you
'cause
guys are cops and shit.
Nobody said they were in the movie, right? Nobody said he was going to be in the movie.
I
They
didn't know
say
he was
Ryan
in the
Reynolds
movie.
Gonna be in the running.
Nah.
They didn't say Kevin Hart was going to be in the movie.
That's
And, like,
smart.
So
That's smart.
did you miss the scene? So how much of that?
I fell asleep, bro.
How much of that did you miss?
I missed that one completely.
Because
Wow,
so,
that's the funny part,
Did you
too.
see when
'Cause they
Jason
used
Statham
him.
set up
When
the
he
Rock
set
to
up-
get flagged?
Yeah.
All right,
So,
the-
then that's
so
how
the Rock
that's how he got there.
So the Rock gets on the plane. He's wearing this like stupid ass outfit,
Yeah.
and he finally gets on the plane.
Then he gets stopped by security.
right. So
Yes.
so after he gets stopped by security, they get on the plane, and he gets on. They're surprised to see him.
I seen him on the plane. Last thing I remember, he was on the plane and he said, "Oh, I like your burqa" to the lady.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's what I saw.
Oh,
So then
God.
him and Jason Statham start like
Beefing
not-
with each
like,
other,
yeah, they
but
start, like,
calling
on the plane?
Yeah.
they sending shots at each other. They
And
talking.
at one
Because
point-
it cut to a scene for Idris and then it came back to
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Like
so
they-
I lost me in the scene for
because
Idris. It lost
Jason
me.
said to The Rock, "I know you're trying to fuck my sister."
Yeah.
I remember that. So I did
Yeah,
see
you
it.
did see it.
probably.
So he's like, oh, you trying to get, you trying to fight on the plane? There's nothing between us but air and opportunity. And he goes, and there goes air. And I thought that was,
I thought that was good. I thought that was funny.
hilarious.
So where Kevin Hart come in?
So right as soon as he said that, fucking he turns around in his chair. He's like, listen, I'm the air marshal. I know you guys are beefing. He's like, it's like I clocked you guys. You big guy. You got a head on your swivel. You're a spy. And so he's like, and he's trying to be like a third wheel.
Yes.
He's like, here's my card. I can help out. Like I'm trying to get. He does that thing.
And then he does the voice
Yeah, he does
part
that thing where he loses his
because we
voice. He's
both
like-
know that Jason and The Rock have deep voices.
He does
and
that
he's
thing where
like,
he loses his voice. He's like, I'm just trying to help out.
I'm trying to help
He's
out.
like, what are you doing with your voice? He's like, that is my voice. He's like, no, it's not. Do your voice. He's like, what do you? It was a funny scene.
It was. That was
I didn't
funny.
see
I thought
missed
that was
I
good.
missed that whole part.
There
Yeah.
are parts in this movie where it's funny.
There's really funny scenes. Like every Ryan Reynolds.
That's why I thought it was
Ryan Reynolds
okay.
scene is hilarious.
That's
It's
why
a
I
little
thought it was
much.
okay.
It was a little much for me.
Like the scene in the diner where he shows the tattoo, I thought was great.
That was funny. I mean, it's funny parts.
They eventually
but I
get the
don't think
virus
it's like-
out.
Yeah, so they get the virus out.
Well, it runs out. The time comes out.
Yeah, yeah.
And he goes. That's
Oh,
when
right.
she's-
So they're in that waterfall thing.
They start
and
fighting.
They start fighting.
Yeah, we passed all this, bro.
Did we?
Yeah, man. He fucked up Idris,
Yeah.
and then they turn him off. They turn off Idris.
Yeah.
And
So
he
then,
falls into the water.
So then they go back to the I don't know. What happens after that?
the movie's over. After
Yeah.
that, right?
Pretty much.
His mom gets out. Jason says his mom gets out of jail.
They
Right?
yeah. He brings his
they-
sister
they
to
brought
his
her-
mom.
They brought her a cake with C4 in it so she could escape.
Yeah.
So that's how you know they're gonna make another one.
But they have 4 different endings.
Maybe 4 different endings.
You didn't stay after the credits?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They have 4 different
So let them know that stay at the ending of the
There's
movie,
3
guys. Don't
post-credit
get
scenes.
up.
There's
It's
2
4.
mid-credit scenes
It's
and
4.
one. Oh, it's 3.
It's 4.
What are you talking about?
It's
Once
4
the credit,
endings.
there's the ending, the credits start, and then
Uh-huh.
there's a mid-credit scene,
Then
another
there's,
mid-credit
then
scene.
there's
and
Ryan Reynolds
yeah,
talking crazy.
yeah. He's like beat some people up.
Yeah,
and
he's
he's like,
people up. And he
he's like, now there's
references Game of Thrones ending, and he's on the phone saying that there's the virus. That virus
the
was
snowflake. Yeah,
for killing people on the inside. There's a new virus that kills people on the outside. That melts people's skin on the outside.
yeah.
So
there was that scene, and then
There's that.
then the one after that was Jason Statham and his sister go visit their mom.
Yeah.
They bring her a cake, and there's C4 in it so she can escape.
Right.
yeah. Then the next one after
Then the next
that
one is Ryan
the
Reynolds
Rock.
again.
No, is the Rock bringing his daughter to his grandmother and letting her meet him.
Really?
Yeah, the Rock brought his daughter to his family basically. In
Okay.
Samoa.
But then what about the one where The Rock calls the cops on Jason Statham?
That's the last one.
No, there's another one after that.
What?
The one where Ryan Reynolds calls again and he's like, I killed
Yeah,
the guy
that's the
with a
last
brick.
one. That's the last one.
But that's the same one as when The Rock called the cops on Jason Statham and they call him Hugh
Oh.
Janus?
Oh no, that's after he brings her to the thing.
Oh, okay.
So that's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4.
So yeah, just listen. Don't leave until
It's 4.
the
endings.
lights come on. Other than that,
Sorry.
Other than
It's a little
that, don't.
I
allergy
give
going
this
on
movie
here.
2.5 nobodies.
This is
This is
2.
Yeah.
2.
It's fine.
I thought it was
It's fine.
in the middle for me, so I'm going to go
This
with
is
3.
like wait for it to come on Netflix.
Yeah,
You'll
I
watch it,
agree.
chill.
It was fine.
I'm going to give it 3 because there were
3.
Yeah, it's kind of like in the middle.
It's not in the
2.5 is in the middle.
If
Two and a
you
half.
saw Once Upon a Time.
What's
Hollywood?
Hollywood?
Oh, with the
Leo
Oprah,
Resident?
Oprah and
Oprah.
What?
Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time
Talking
in
about
Hollywood.
the shit we reviewed yet last week.
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I thought
Yeah.
you mean there was that other Oprah movie.
You talking
I
about
thought
Wrinkle in Time? That's Wrinkle in Time.
Wrinkle in Time.
A Wrinkle in Time. I'm like, huh? Yes. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah.
You saw it?
No.
Oh.
I
Because
didn't
you
get a
wouldn't be
chance
giving
to.
that 3 if you saw that.
No. If
That's
I
a
saw
five.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I
That's a
would be
5.
giving it a 5 because
No, you can't do that.
no,
You have
I
to
would
see
be
it
giving. No,
first.
I'm saying I would be giving it a 5 because every single last person that I know that saw that movie said it
You gotta
is
see it.
a
You have
dope
to
ass
see
film.
it.
And I'm so mad because I've been so busy that I didn't get a chance to see it.
Do you like Tarantino movies?
He's my favorite director. Like Kill Bill is still.
He
Pulp
doesn't like Kill
Fiction
Bill.
is my number 1. Okay.
Okay.
Kill Bill, for some reason, I will have to put that. No, because actually, I liked Django.
Django was good.
I like
Django's
Django.
crazy.
I like Django
You know what?
a
I
lot.
watched Hateful Eight after that day.
Yeah.
Hateful Eight.
I watched
Oh
it
shit.
again.
Yo,
Jackie
so.
Brown Street.
It's okay.
But he's one of my
Better
favorite
than okay. It's
directors
still long, but
and
it's better than okay.
actors.
It's good,
I love
but
him.
it's okay.
I actually he's
The
one of
ending, it's fucked up for me.
I don't
Hateful
remember the
Eight.
ending.
Because I think Samuel Jackson should have stayed.
Do you realize Samuel's in almost every
He should have
like movie?
survived that movie. So he got shot in the dick, and it was like,
Yeah.
Kill Bill will always be
so
like
I
my
watched it
favorite.
again, and it was like, okay, this movie's not that bad. It's long, but it's good.
Most of his
That
movies are
nigga
about
has-
2 hours
Yo,
long.
I would say that
This is
shit
3.
all week, son. That nigga
Once
has a
Upon a
letter
Time
from
in Hollywood
Abraham
is 3
Lincoln.
movies, 3 hours.
Huh?
It's 3 hours.
Yo,
It's
say
2 hours
that
and 58
shit
minutes,
all
yeah.
week,
That's
son.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
But
Jesus
so
Christ,
is
what
so
the
is
fuck
Reservoir
3 hours
Dogs.
long?
People don't realize that.
Yeah.
Reservoir Dogs is
Reservoir
one
Dogs
of the
is 3 hours
best
long, too.
films.
So is Once Upon a Time in
Yeah.
Hollywood, in a way. It's
Well,
like
I'm
that.
all
gonna
of his
see that
movies are
one because I
at
gotta
least
add
2.5
that to my
hours.
list.
Yeah, but
But it doesn't feel like
Hateful
it.
Eight seems long as hell.
Yeah. They feel like
You know why?
seems
Because the
long.
pacing is.
Yeah.
is
And the
slow.
dialogue in Hateful Eight is long too.
And that was the first
The
movie.
dialogue is good though.
That was the
No,
first
it
movie
is,
he
but
did
it's
after
just-
he had fired his editor.
Okay.
So it was like it could have been shorter, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was. I thought it was good. I there's not a bad Tarantino movie.
exactly.
Oh, speaking of, there's a movie,
I can't even name my top 5 because they're all scrambled. Like I can't say
There's a
which one
movie
is
that
better than this
Tarantino-
one.
4 Rooms.
Not 4 Rooms. There's hold on, I gotta find it.
He's in a couple movies though.
Yeah, he's always placing himself in a few.
From Dusk Till Dawn. He's good. He's good.
Oh
That's
my
so dumb,
God!
yeah.
How could I forget that? Oh my goodness! I remember I used to. I watched that as with my mom, as a kid, and
Let's move on to the next.
there's that scene where I had to, as a kid, get closed eyes like
Natural
this.
Born Killers.
Yeah.
We
I
gotta
remember that.
review that.
Natural
You
Born
never seen
Killers.
Natural Born Killers?
I've seen it, but I would review it.
You want to review Natural Born Killers?
Because he wrote the story. He didn't direct it or produce it, but he wrote the story.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So-
That's interesting.
I think we should watch that.
Or Crawl, like what?
Oh,
Crawl?
There wasn't
Oh,
it?
the
The alligator
That's a fake
tsunami.
Lake Placid.
Lake
I know,
Placid.
Lake
Lake Placid.
Placid.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Crawl.
Should we move on to Share?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
You want to talk about Cher? I thought I thought you guys didn't watch it.
Oh, I
I
watched it.
did.
I watched it
did.
last night.
Because at first I thought you meant to say Hobbs and Shaw, but then I'm like, no, you said Hobbs and Shaw and Cher. It's
Hobbs
on
and Shaw.
HBO, and I'm like,
well,
okay,
I actually,
so let me.
I asked you if you want to see Cher.
How'd you
but
come
then it was
across
like-
this film?
I had
No, it was
seen
on HBO.
It was on HBO.
I know, but how
I know it just came out.
I know, but how? Oh,
I saw
you
a trailer
just
for it
randomly
on-
wanted to.
You saw a
Yeah, that's
trailer?
what
Like when
I'm
I was
saying.
watching something else on
Euphoria.
Yeah, exactly. I was watching Euphoria and like they were like they showed the commercial,
that.
the
So I thought it was like,
preview for it.
because it's basically like, if you like Euphoria, you might
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
this.
and I really do like Euphoria.
Yeah.
So.
Tonight's the season finale.
Oh,
today?
yeah?
It's
Yeah.
over.
It's already included for
I
a
mean, the
second
last
season.
episode was kind of crazy. I like the detective shit, but that was
What is like the shit?
the detective.
Oh, and
detective
she's
shit
like
that she was doing.
she's like like trying to figure out what's
Yeah,
going
what's
on.
going on.
She had
yeah.
the fucking shit. She was smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. That was fire.
Listen, so Cher obviously was a pick from Space Ghost,
That was good. This is a
and
good pick.
yeah,
I
I
liked
just
it. It was good.
I'm kind of mad though,
Why?
and I'll tell you why
Alright, so,
I'm mad. But
basically, it's about this
Just-
girl named Mandy.
Don't say the whole thing. Let's just do the synopsis.
Yeah.
and, like,
It's about a girl named Mandy who's on the basketball team in her high school. She goes to a party, gets drunk, and a video surfaces of her getting like niggas fucking around with her. Shit like
Yeah.
that.
It's assumed that she was raped or something like that in
Yes.
the video.
And the
Yes.
video spreads around the school,
yes,
and all the
There's a video of
ramifications.
her laying on the bathroom floor with,
With
her
her
ass
pants-
out.
yeah, with her
and
pants
there's
down.
a guy
there
trying
she has
to
a
do
bruise
something
too
to
on the
her.
back of her.
There's a guy trying to
Lower
do something
hip.
to her, and then there's guys watching saying, "Yo, don't." They say something. What he said?
Don't fuck a dead body.
Fuck a
Yeah,
dead
don't
body.
fuck a dead body or
Wh-
some shit like that.
Honestly, this is shit that we've seen and heard throughout our entire life of living with young girls getting raped.
Yeah, but this is a different thing. Like it's a video. This shows
This
like
is
a video.
evidence.
This shows how parents could fuck up a kid's life.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is basically
Yeah.
what this
No.
movie's about.
I'm also I'm mad, but then I'm also like,
The only thing I'm confused about is how the parents got the video.
Okay, so
The laptop.
Hold on. So she goes to a party. The video gets made. She's on the phone one day, and her friend send her a text.
Yeah.
They text her the video.
That scene I thought was great when she's getting a bunch of all the texts because
Yeah.
that's
She gets the
that's
text
real,
of the
bro. Like,
video, and people are asking if that's really her, and things like that. She doesn't know what's going on. But she was blacked out drunk. She doesn't remember
Yes.
shit. So
which happens in the real world.
yeah, so she just ignores it. She goes to school, lives her life. She's on the basketball team. She plays basketball. She just goes to school, tries to ignore it because she doesn't really know what happened.
Right.
Then she comes home and her parent. Well, she comes home late from a party. She goes to a party. She comes home late for a party, and her parents. Her parents were calling her. They couldn't pick her on the phone, so they checked her computer to see if where she was going or who she was talking to.
And MacBooks have connections with your phone and text messages.
The parents
Better
saw the
watch
video
out.
on her computer. So that's how they found
Okay.
it.
Because I was
And-
like, that's what I was.
And then they took matters in their own hands after she asked them not to,
They
but
went to the police.
they took it to the police.
Had to
Which
file
is-
a report.
They kind of did the proper thing
They
to do.
did too much.
I mean,
At
how
a
do you think they
certain
did too
point-
much?
At a certain point, right? I could get taking her to the doctor and seeing if she's
been
pregnant or she has a disease or like
she'd been raped.
AIDS or been raped or something like that. I can see a parent doing that and making sense of it. But if you do that and then everything is okay, to go to the police and fuck up her whole life in that way is crazy.
No,
I thought-
absolutely
It's
not.
crazy.
I thought
Absolutely
the only
not.
part,
crazy.
the only
No.
part that got too far was when
Because
you were talking
it's-
about the civil court.
That's
talking
the
about
part
civil
that
court,
I
like,
thought they was
it's-
going to
It's
change.
already too far.
No, no,
Once you file a
no.
report and they're picking
No.
kids out of the classroom.
I'm sorry. I'm
You-
sorry.
Nah, you
I'm
gotta-
sorry.
Well,
You're
I'm
a high school,
speaking.
you're a high school student.
I'm
You start
sorry.
you become the snitch basically.
So,
Yeah, but-
So now it's like
if
hold on, because you're talking about a young chick who was obviously intoxicated, drugged,
Yes.
and don't know what the fuck happened, and you're telling me that her parents shouldn't report to the police because she got raped?
no, that's not what I'm telling you. That's not what I'm telling you.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you, go to the doctor. She doesn't know what happened, right?
Right.
She doesn't know
Okay.
who did what they did.
She could see the people in the video.
I get that. You can see the people. You don't know. You still don't know who did what and whatever.
Okay.
You still don't know.
Okay.
but that's what the cops are for.
What are the cops gonna do?
Well, clearly they
No,
didn't do
obviously- no,
anything.
obviously.
No,
What are the cops
obviously
gonna
they
do?
didn't do
They have-
anything in the
they-
movie,
but
which
They
is
can't because there's nothing to do.
What do you mean there's nothing to do?
Because you don't have you have no person you can point to. You have a group of people that you
Yeah.
can question.
Yeah.
But if they all don't snitch on each other, it's a pointless thing.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, it's not pointless.
Well,
She just
one
fucked up
did-
her
You gotta-
life
you gotta
because
did.
she got to go back to school and
the
deal with
kid
all the kids
AJ
talking.
did announce that he
He
did take the pictures and video of it.
That's
that
different.
that itself is
The
a
pictures and
crime.
video. No,
Right,
it wasn't.
that's a
It's not.
crime.
That's a
How?
As you saw in the movie, it wasn't a crime.
Yeah, it is.
They didn't do shit.
I mean, that's
shit.
but this is why
They
I
didn't
was
do
mad
nothing.
because
But it
this
is
is
a crime,
honestly,
not a crime, bro.
this is why I was mad because I feel like it's real shit too because you have shit that's actually on video camera and stuff, and nothing happens to the people that did the crime.
Who did what is the crime? Hold
Recording,
on. What is the crime?
Recording her, in like
Intoxicated state?
not intoxicated, but her pants were down. That's
What does that mean? What does that mean?
something was happening.
Something
obviously.
happened,
Hold
and
on,
then you're saying
get-
slide remarks saying,
listen,
"Don't
to
fuck.
go to
I'm
the
gonna
doctor-
fuck a dead body
No,
because
don't-
obviously
he said
she's passed
that
out."
You can't fuck a dead body, is what he said.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but you're talking about a situation that you don't know the end of, you don't know the beginning of.
Right.
So it's
That doesn't
like
mean you don't
you're-
go to the cops though. I think you still go to
You
the
can,
cops.
Right.
you can, yes. But to go to the doctor first and see if everything's okay, and then go to the cop, because she probably never even had sex. They didn't know.
So you
You understand?
So
She could have just been flat out on
should
the
they have
on
gone
the
to the
floor
cops
drunk.
first, then go to the doctor?
No, go to the doctor first, then go to the
I
cop. Because then you
mean,
have
well,
an
in
assess.
the-
Then you can come with, I was raped, because you know for a fact you were
I
raped.
mean, there is something where you probably didn't pay attention, but even in the beginning of the movie, she checks her panties, because something obviously was wrong, and then she takes a shower.
So all right, this is another thing. So at the end,
Yeah.
I mean we can.
No, yeah.
So at the end, you see that last video of that, was it AJ?
Did she give him consent?
Dylan? Huh? No.
She was drunk.
Right.
Yeah.
So
But-
no,
but-
you
that
guys are
happen-
still
but here's
missing.
the thing.
We're still missing for them to understand why we feel the way we feel about this movie. You guys have to go into a little bit of detail
Like
with that.
of what?
Because in the middle of the thing, you have the cops after the parents bring the news to the cops, even though she didn't want to.
Uh-huh.
You think that they're gonna start unraveling things. They confiscate the kids'
can't.
phones. They find videos and pictures and stuff. But then
They can't do it. They find the videos and pictures because they all circulate
Yes.
the videos and pictures. but then they find out who took it, but they can't do something to that person. There's no criminal act being on the video. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a criminal act. Now, if somebody had a video of them fucking her, that's a different thing.
Right.
But if you have a video of her where her pants down in the bathroom, it's embarrassing, but it's not a crime.
You could charge somebody with intent, I feel like.
Intent of what?
Rape.
You can't charge off of intent without actually having.
If your pants are down, that's pretty bad.
I would charge the person that was video recording it.
With what? With what?
Of,
what is the charge?
Of all the men that were around her while she's
what
naked.
Is the charge?
Not naked, but
isn't that a thing? Like,
what is the charge?
Video recording this illicit act.
What is the charge, Dad?
That's what I'm asking.
It's not
a
thing. No, it's not.
So you're telling me
If
if
I
record,
if you
someone
stand right there, and pull your pants down, right?
That's a crime.
Listen, if you go stand right there, pull your pants down, and this lady over here starts filming it, and then she posts it online, you cannot sue her.
Yes, you can. I've seen
Sue
it
her for
happen.
what? What's the crime?
I can't.
First of all, you didn't get no consent from me to post the video.
No.
What is the crime?
In public, no, you can't. Because
you can request her to remove it, but what is the crime?
You can't. Like
okay.
But isn't there isn't there a law about?
I thought so too. That's why I thought that.
There's a law.
Isn't there something like
look
that?
it up. There's no law to record people who are intoxicated.
No. I'm sorry. I'm thinking revenge porn. You can't. That's
revenge porn is a crime.
Yeah, you
but
can't
they
do that.
wasn't doing. They wasn't.
Right.
They didn't post it nowhere.
Okay.
They just sent it amongst each other.
I guess that's why the title of the film is called Share, because everybody's sharing
Shared
information
They didn't
and videos.
post it like
their text
Euphoria.
messages.
They didn't post it on fucking YouPorn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just sent it in a text to each other.
That's a crime.
I just
That's
was very
a crime.
upset
Okay.
because
All right, that's what I'm trying to.
You understand? And it can be taken down because that's like promoting without
Right.
like having confirmation or something like that.
I mean, there's plenty of chicks that I know back in high school that is on Backpage and shit and all that other shit that they used to do.
Oh.
Remember Pops on Smash or something back in high school?
Flip made that.
Pops
Did
on
he?
Smash? No.
Flip made that, yeah.
Pops on Smash?
Yeah, that was his page. I swear to God, he told me that's his page.
Are you serious?
He started that.
I remember Pops on Smash, and I went to Catholic school.
I
So
remember
that
He
means
started
that
that.
shit went viral.
Where'd you go?
I went to Holy Trinity.
Oh yeah, I always forget.
Yeah, he started
Did
that.
you know?
I went to private school.
When did you? How
That's
old
why
were
I
you?
came
You
out
said-
like this.
What does that mean? I went to private school too.
I mean, I came out like this.
What does that mean? I came out like shit.
Anyway,
Holy Cross.
so there's no crime.
Okay,
That's
so,
not a crime.
So timeline wise, the video we see at the end that she sees where she's
He sent her that video.
Yes, so we
that
find
wasn't
out
released
that.
to everybody.
why?
Because he
No, you gotta tell.
okay.
Dylan is her friend too, by
Dylan's
the
her
way.
friend.
He's creepy.
He is creepy.
He's creepy. He's a creepy fuck. That's why he took the video.
Yeah,
This is a creepy motherfucker. And basically,
but he wasn't the one that took the original video.
yes, he was.
Oh, he took both.
He took
He
all
took
the videos.
all the videos.
He's the one who had
wrong
all
with
the
this nigga?
videos.
That's why I was very shocked at the end
That's
because
why
Dylan was
she
playing
didn't
devil's
know.
advocate. Dylan was playing devil's advocate because he still wanted to be her friend.
He loved. He's
still
in love with her.
He is in love with her, and he's one of that, friends. I love
And
you,
he-
but
So he
you
raped
don't
her.
love me the same way.
She was drunk.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
drunk.
But in a sense, she did like him. She did like him. And she did, and I think she may have fucked. So this is the thing. Was it consent? Because she may have really wanted to fuck him.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning of the video, he's like, what did you say?
Yeah,
What did you say
yeah.
you wanted me to do? What did you say?
Yeah.
Right? So she may have told him.
Yeah, but she made out with
Hold
AJ
on,
too in
hold
the
on.
video.
Yeah, that doesn't mean shit. She might have told him, yeah, like do something to me.
Right.
Right? Because she did like him, but she
Right.
probably didn't want everybody else to know
Right.
if she had sex.
That's
But
what-
wait, timeline wise, does that happen? That same night?
That happens at the end.
all the way
He
at the
took
end. We
her
find
home
out that Dylan.
after she was
After
on
the-
the floor,
yeah.
drunk, all that shit was
and that's
making
when
out
that
with the
happened,
other
right?
dude.
So and then
He
so
took
Your
her
hand all in
home.
my face.
and that's how she. That's how.
He took her home, and
that's how she ended
before-
up on the lawn.
Yeah, because he thought he said he wasn't gonna leave her out there, but he thought she was talking.
He thought she was-
He
yeah.
said she was talking.
Yeah.
She was having a conversation with him.
Yeah.
So he thought she was
okay.
good.
Which also inquires too when she was talking to AJ. It makes you really think back too, because when she said, I don't remember getting home, and he goes, I thought you walked.
Yeah.
So it also like I
Because
felt
there's also a quick scene where
Right.
somebody was like, "Didn't AJ take you home?"
right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, he said he took her home.
Yeah.
But throughout the entire movie, Dylan's playing devil's advocate,
Throughout
still
the entire
trying to
movie, you're
be
trying
in
to
hush
figure out
hush.
what the fuck happened.
We're trying to all figure out what the fuck happened.
The ending was abrupt, but I think it just leaves it for interpretation. But like, I'm curious, like, what would have happened next? Like, if the movie was like another 20, 30 minutes.
No,
long.
nothing happened next because she deleted the video. She's trying
right,
to.
yeah, she did
the
delete the
whole
video.
movie. This is why I said the parents fucked up her life.
Yeah.
Because the whole movie, she's trying to just get over it, like
Yeah.
trying to move past it. Like, okay, I got raped or whatever. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, but you
move to
can't
the-
put that- you
Stop,
can't brush
stop,
that under
stop,
the rug.
Chanel, stop. The girl doesn't want to deal with the shit.
Yeah, but she's a
trying to
minor.
move on. I get it, but
As
she's
if-
trying to move on.
You can't blame her parents.
Yeah, but when you keep doubling down, I want to go to court. Let's move. Let's do. Like
Yeah.
you just fucked up. All she want to do is play
Yeah,
basketball
but you can't blame the
and
parents
keep it
for that.
moving, bro.
You can't blame the parents for thinking that way.
No, but how you can?
Yeah,
You can.
No, you can't.
Because
If-
you gotta
if
listen.
I've got a
If I
16-year-old
got
daughter-
a
How
grade,
long-
exactly.
how
Like
long
you have a
before you
daughter
let
and
your-
you
let
find
your-
out your daughter got raped. How would
long
you
before
feel?
you let her make her own decision and move forward?
when she's not a minor.
What are you
Exactly.
talking about,
I'm on the
bro?
same page as you.
I can see if it was a grown ass man and that raped her.
You
but
have
this
a-
is different. This is kids at a party. This
Yes.
Is like, come on.
Okay, so
I don't
these
know.
are
To
kids
fuck
at a
up her
party.
whole social
No,
life?
no. These are kids at a party, and at the end of the day, you have a choice. You have a choice to do right. You have a choice to do wrong.
But she took blame also. And
She
said-
did,
and
but she
should.
did. She
And
never said she wasn't
should.
gonna take the
so
blame for it.
To say, she was making out with dudes. She was being promiscuous.
That still doesn't give you the right
I
to
get
rape
it.
me.
I get it. But she, in herself,
Yeah.
she's like, yo, I can live with this. Let's just like move on. Her,
Sure.
not the parents,
Right.
not the kids, not her. She's
Okay.
like, I just want to move on. Like she's like, I just want to move on. But she has no say because she's a minor.
Right.
And she
But
can
that's-
tell and express that,
Yeah.
but nobody gives a fuck. Like y'all are doing to me.
No, look, I hear
Like
you.
y'all are doing to me.
I hear you. I'm just saying, like, if I have a kid,
You have to take accountability for what they want.
sure.
Absolutely.
You have to
No
take
one's
into
saying that.
consideration.
Nobody's
No, you have
saying
to.
that.
But
But
I
if you're a
think-
parent,
At
you
the
have
end
to
of the
do
day,
these things.
her life is not your life. You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
It doesn't matter.
If my kid says, guys, please stop. I want to just go to school. Cut the shit, bro. Like, just stop.
You're gonna be able to live with that for the
You
rest
have
of your
to.
life.
You have
I don't know
to.
if I could do that.
I
You
could
have
do
to.
that.
You have to.
I'm sorry.
Because then it's a snowball effect. You keep going, then you see the boyfriend's father in the fucking store. Then
Yeah.
you gotta fight him. So it's like, you gotta stop.
His son was
you gotta cut it
wrong.
off.
Like at the end of the day, these kids were wrong.
I think
I get it,
I
but
think
you
you
have
get-
to move forward.
I think I agree
It's
with you to a
easier
point.
said than done when you're
Like,
a
when-
male.
when they were trying to
no,
do-
no. It's easier
No.
done and said when
If
you're
the
a male.
woman, I could see if she was really broken up about it.
Yeah.
But she's a strong girl, and she was like, I just want to, like, she just want to get it
I
over
mean,
with. Like, let's
When
just
they were
move on
talking
from
about
this.
getting a lawyer and doing like civil suits and
Yeah.
things like that, I was like,
I
right,
was like,
that's a bit
it's
much.
over. Like,
No, that's yeah. According to it's the good thing to do.
no, honestly, I was
Going
like,
to the cops and going to the doctor
yes,
is the right thing to do.
yes.
Beyond
When you go
that-
to the cops, it leads to court, bro. There's no other.
Not if
What's the
not
other
if-
option?
No.
Somebody just gonna get locked up. You gotta go to court
If there are
regardless.
charges, if somebody presses charges, it goes to court. There were no charges pressed. They were trying to do a civil suit. That's what the parents wanted to do. They wanted to do a civil suit, and I was like, that's where I disagree. Because now you're reopening this bag of worms.
well, they almost wanted to, and then the lawyer was saying we could take it to trial,
And
and
then
it'll take years and all that stuff.
What the other twist is like the media got a hands on the video too. Once
Yeah.
that happens, I think you kind of have to.
The only reason that happens is because you guys want to keep going forward with this shit.
But who leaked
But
it? That's the thing.
honestly,
No,
I'm
you guys want to
sorry.
keep going forward with this
No,
shit because
I'm
it
sorry.
starts a case. Once you start a case with the police, the media is gonna go, "Hey, what happened to this
Right.
case?" Da, da, da. And then it starts. If you didn't go to the police in the beginning
Nah, you
because you,
gotta go
listened to
to
your
the
fucking
cops.
daughter,
You gotta go
No,
to the
you just
I
went to the
feel like
doctor
you
and-
have
and
to
seen
go
what's
to the
going
cops
on.
because no matter if she wanted to brush it off, there's another girl that's possibly getting raped and probably
gotta go to the
quiet
cops.
and probably scared to do these things. What I did here's something that I did
Another
like
girl
about
that's
this
probably
movie is that
getting raped.
this is a girl who was obviously raped. And she didn't want to take it any further than that, knowing that she got raped. That's very. It's
How
very.
is that weird?
No,
Why-
it's because
why?
a lot of women, a lot of young girls actually speak out about it. And this is the first time I've ever seen a movie where a chick really doesn't want to do that.
I think it's the other way. I think it's the other way.
But I
around.
can,
think
but you
let's-
can't see why she doesn't want to do that.
I mean, I see
think
why.
that's-
I'm just saying it's just. It's very usually normally chicks will go and report and everything like how
I
it
think
is.
it's the other way around.
no, they won't. No, they
Most
won't.
rape cases don't get reported.
I mean,
No, they
I'm
won't.
saying,
No, they will not.
you know, no?
Because
Most
of,
rape
you
cases
know
don't-
why? Because of all the shit that happened, they don't want to go through that. I'm dead serious.
Most rape cases
I'm
go
dead
unreported.
serious. It's a sad thing, but it's the truth. They don't
There's-
want to go through it. They don't want it to be in the media. They don't want it to have everybody else. Now
other
the
thing-
whole school knows
the other
that she's been
thing-
raped.
I
And now
mean,
they
I
asking her
feel
to
like
leave the school.
sometimes, though, there are
And now they're
girls
asking
that
her
are
to
very
leave the
scared
school.
to voice their opinion
You know what
about
I'm saying?
being
They asked her to
raped.
leave the
The
school because they're making the other students uncomfortable.
The other thing is,
so now it's you
I
see
disagree
what I'm
with that
saying?
too. The other
It's
thing
crazy.
is that there's such a backlog on rape cases that sometimes women will go to the cops and nothing happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only part that I feel bad for, speaking as a woman, because here I am voicing my opinion. I'm raped. I don't know what happened to me, and no
You
one's
guys get
getting
raped too, guys. Come on,
penalized.
let's-
But at the
I'm
end of
not
the movie,
saying
at the
you
end of the
don't.
movie, it shows that maybe she got raped, maybe she didn't.
So
It leaves it hanging.
here's my question: if she had gotten that video from Dylan, the last one that she deleted,
The
if she had
first
yeah.
time,
Huh?
in the beginning.
Yeah, like let's say in the beginning she had also gotten that video of her in the car with Dylan,
Mhm.
where he's like, "What did you say?" and all that stuff.
Yeah,
What do you think? Do you think she would have thought about it differently?
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she would have. She
Which
would
is
have
kind of-
because she would have been able to just be like, yeah, Dylan had
Dylan
sex
raped
with
me.
me.
Right.
So then now you have a case.
Right.
Now you have somebody you can point to. Now you have a different process you have to
Okay,
go through.
I give you that.
But when it's in limbo and you don't know, and then you got to start an investigation,
is-
and you just
Which is
But this is
it-
real
it-
life
which is
though
why-
too, because
No, it is, no, but-
women and men. Let me put it because
Yeah.
some
Men get
some-
raped, guys.
Cardi B did it, so I'm pretty sure she's like.
Cardi B. did.
Men and women do get
Cardi B
raped,
said she
and
didn't do it.
men and women do get drugs, and you really don't remember shit. So this is real life shit where you don't know what to do, and you're in limbo because you don't know what the fuck happened, and you're going with bits and
Which-
pieces of videos.
Which kind of shows that Dylan's a little sociopath.
Dylan's
Something's
crazy.
wrong with him.
He
That,
like,
I mean, I looked from
why,
jump
why
from
would you,
something's
why, like,
wrong with
alright,
him.
Would you
why
give
would
this-
why would he send it to her?
He's in
Because he
love
said
with
he
her.
felt he
Yeah, but
said
like-
She thought
in the
he
text
thought-
messages.
in his mind,
Yeah.
she gave him consent.
Right. In the text messages at the end, he says to her after they finish kissing in the car, "I just
Ew.
can't stand the beard to look at you anymore, and you
Yeah.
could do whatever you want to do with this video, but I don't care anymore. I just love you, and here's the video." And then you find out Dylan is actually the culprit behind everything.
Sorry,
And
Lincoln.
also,
Lincoln just said Hobbs and Shaw is the best worst movie of the year.
best worst movie of the year?
Yeah.
No.
That's what he just.
It's probably
Best
right.
worst movie of the year so far?
Probably right. So,
Shout out to Lincoln.
how many nobodies you give share?
4.
4?
Yeah, I
Four-
thought it
four
was really
nobodies.
good
I thought it
though.
was good,
Still, I
right?
thought it was still
I
good.
liked
It's like 3.
I'm 4. I'm
It's a
4
little better than Hobbs and Shaw.
because at the end, I'm 4 because only at the end I find out that it's Dylan, and that was a little.
Oh, that was good.
I thought that was a little. Oh shit! Really? Like, he's been my friend the entire show. I mean, the entire movie, and you
This-
were the one that
this
knew
would've
everything
been-
about it.
This would have been the most boring episode of Euphoria.
yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been the most boring
Yeah,
episode.
I agree.
But
Like,
it
if they
is-
did
it
her
does
backstory-
But if these are these the same writers from Euphoria? Because
No,
if
I don't
think
okay,
so.
well,
I don't
I mean,
think
I
so.
like the where it was going. If it was like somewhat, how you start the
It's a
preview
cool
of
movie, though.
Euphoria and then you have this
It's a
film
good
right
movie
after.
to just, like,
I
Huh?
think it was good.
I just
that was
think
good.
parents should really be mindful of what the kids want a little
I
bit.
agree
In
to a
life,
certain
I think so.
extent.
Sure.
I agree
No,
to a
not
certain extent. No, I do. I
Because
do.
it's your kid's life. It's not your life.
I
just need
understand
parents to,
that.
like, really,
But
really-
sometimes
I just
I
know
feel
if I had a
like-
kid and I'm in that
I
situation,
feel the same. I
would,
mean,
like I would want to get some kind of
if
justice.
I found out my
I get
niece,
it.
if
No,
I
I
found
get
out
it.
my niece and
I
nephews
understand,
got
I get it.
raped, I would
I
take
understand, I
matters
get
into
it.
my own hand as
but
an
at a
adult.
certain point, it's like, if you're telling me, oh, I say, what happened? I don't know. Who did it? I don't know. Okay. We have a video. We know these people. Do you think one of these people did something to you? No. All right, let's go to the doctor. We see. All right, you had sex. Okay. Did you have sex with somebody else? I don't know. I don't remember. Who was it? I don't know. I don't remember. So it's like, at that point, it's like, you go into the cops with no information.
No, yeah.
You're going to the cops with no information.
But again, I mean, I just think it's the cop's job to investigate.
Exactly. I didn't like
you
that
can
they.
investigate too.
I didn't
Sure.
like. I want to know.
I'm a like detective nigga. I'm gonna find out.
The only question I
So
need
it's like
to
I'm
find
gonna find out.
out.
I'm gonna go to the school. I'm gonna find out who did this and that. I'm gonna talk to this kid. I'm gonna
Yeah.
rough some little kid up.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. So I'm gonna find out, and then I'll go to the police if I get all the information. But if according to my kid, if my kid is distraught, crying, oh my God, I can't believe this, da da da, then all right, let's go to the police. You understand what I'm saying? It's two different types of kids.
Okay.
It's a type of person, because this girl is strong. She's a strong girl. She just doesn't want to move on. She doesn't want it to blow up in her fucking face.
She didn't even really move on.
Because
When you
she's
think
a
about
part of
it,
the basketball team. She got kicked off the fucking basketball team.
but when you really think about it, she
well,
doesn't
she got kicked off the
move
basketball team
on
because she was drinking.
drinking. And
Yeah, but she knows, like, it's a domino effect.
Yeah.
Nobody, if the parents didn't go to the cops, nobody would have knew she was drinking. She would have still been on the basketball team.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
I think the video would have
It didn't-
It would eventually
around.
serve.
It was
It would've got
around
to- it
the
would've got to-
circle of her friends and the basketball people.
Yeah.
It wasn't really out there like that until the
yet.
fucking media gets it and puts it on fucking TV.
Can I ask you something? Like, it would have made a difference where you think she wouldn't have lived a life, because primary example, before she even said anything, you could already see the domino effect of her feelings and emotions.
No, because
with
she
her.
knew, because the
So
whole time
would she have been okay?
First off, they broke her trust already. They went to her
I'm
laptop.
talking about prior to that. When she first initially knew the news,
Yeah.
you think she still would have been life in the future, never
She was-
carefree.
hold on.
I'm living
Chanel.
a life. I know I got raped,
Ch-
and I'm just
Chanel.
walking the streets of the
Chanel.
earth like nothing
Chanel,
happened.
You failed to forget that after this shit happened, she went to a game, she went to a party, she hung out with her friends, she was chilling. And then she got home late. And then she got home late, and her mom broke into her room and saw her laptop, and then all hell breaks loose. So you forgot, she was already past it.
No, she was hiding it, and it was still fucking with her emotions.
She was hiding it, but it was, how can you say it was fucking with her emotions?
Because even she wasn't eating.
over
She
it.
wasn't eating. She wasn't eating. Her friends offered her water.
she-
She was throwing up.
She fouled that
She
girl
was-
in the
all-
basketball game.
this is- that's
because
why
she
I said-
wants to know what happened. She was doing her own little investigation
But
thing.
still, she still wouldn't have been okay. Is my point is she would have never been okay whether she said
they did,
something
but
or not say
I
something.
I understand why they did.
I
would've
understand
done the
why
same
they
thing.
did, but I think they overreacted a little bit.
I don't think they did. I think they did what parents would do if you found out your daughter or son was raped.
I don't know. All right.
That's the proper
For
thing
nobodies.
to do.
What are we watching?
For
next week?
nobodies.
What are we watching next?
Nothing comes out next week, right?
Nah, I don't really think so.
I don't know.
Movies that come out next
You know what
week.
comes in March? Mad movies is coming.
March.
out. No, for March.
Like what?
Like so many movies. Like I don't know. I
What?
was looking.
Mad movies that come
You
out?
know, Mulan.
Oh yeah.
Like, so many other movies coming out.
Is it gonna be like exactly the same as Mulan? Are they gonna get Eddie Murphy to do the voice of the dragon? Is the dragon even in it?
The dragon has to be in it, bro.
What was the dragon's
Mulan.
name?
I forgot, bro. I forgot.
Well,
So you guys don't know what's coming out?
I mean,
No.
honestly, we've had seen most of Downtown Abbey. Oh no, that's set in
I don't wanna see
September.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to really see that either.
What?
You know, there's a movie out with Aquafina.
I heard something like that.
They're raving about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like Aquafina.
It's an independent movie though. So I don't know if we could get a screener of that or go to some independent theater and watch that.
That'd be cool.
Okay, so after the wedding, Brian Banks, Corporate
Dora.
Animals, Dora, One Child Nation, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, The Art of Racing in the Rain, The Kitchen, The Peanut Butter Falcon. The following week, Aquarella, is that what you were
Good
talking
Boys,
about?
bro. We gotta see Good Boys. 16th?
That comes at the end of the month.
47 Meters Down, Uncaged, Awake, Blinded by the Light.
You guys saw 47 meters?
No,
Like the first one?
no, I've never seen it.
That shit was crazy.
For you want to watch that?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I know August 16th we gotta see.
You guys can watch it.
Where'd You Go, Bernadette? The Divine Fury, the
No,
Angry
we're talking about
Birds
next
movie.
week.
Next week, August, they have
There's
Brian
nothing.
Banks, some kind of football movie. After the Wedding, Corporate Animals,
Dora.
Dora, One Child Nation, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I think I actually heard about this. Isn't that where we saw the preview with the book, the pages?
Yeah.
You want to watch that one?
No. I don't like scary movies, man.
Oh yeah, it's with that scarecrow thing. Remember when we saw that in the previews? You don't want to watch that? He's such a punk. Like,
I don't
it's not
want
even
that.
that scary.
I
It's
don't like
PG-13.
that.
Grow up. Go the
I don't
fuck
like-
up.
I don't like scary movies.
This ain't scary. If it's PG-13, that's definitely
it's
not scary.
scary.
And you guys know I love
Oh.
horror movies.
What?
Brian Banks yeah, I knew that name sounded familiar. It's about a football player that got accused of a crime that he didn't commit.
Oh.
So what are we watching?
Let's do Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born Killers.
Yeah.
All right, fine. So everyone
Anything
doing
else?
Natural
Anything-
Born
anything
Killers.
you
I
Do
wanna-
mean,
do you want to do that other?
I was
do that
fine.
other Robert De Niro movie about him being a comedian?
what?
The
No,
more
we
recent
did.
one?
We did that.
No,
We
no,
did
there's
that.
another one.
There's
No, there's-
another one where he's a comedian again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to watch that because we already saw it like the first
It's a
time.
different
like,
movie though.
Yeah, I don't know if it will make me happy
what,
like
what do
about
you
it.
want to see?
I mean,
What do you
I
wanna
wouldn't
watch?
mind watching that PG-13 scary movie.
What PG-13 scary movie?
It's probably corny as fuck.
Yeah,
but
it's probably corny as hell.
scary stories
Didn't
to
you
tell in the
recommend something?
dark.
Did somebody recommend something before?
Let me check.
Dora comes out.
I'm not
Wanna
watching
watch
Dora.
You want to watch Dora?
I'm gonna
I
watch
have
Dora.
no interest in seeing
All right,
Dora.
we want to watch Dora and
I'ma watch
Natural
it,
Born Killers.
But we don't have to review it. But I'm gonna watch it.
So then let's do scary stories. Scary stories to tell.
You know what I
in
want
the
y'all to
dark.
watch?
What?
Area 51. Did you?
I'm not watching that shit.
What is that?
That shit is fucking
Movie's
stupid.
fire.
I'm not watching that.
You not watch that?
No.
Pick a movie, Chanel.
I did. I just told you. Scary
wanna watch
stories
that
to tell
movie?
in the dark.
What?
Scary stories to tell
I
in
have
the
no
dark.
interest in seeing that. No, thank you.
I'm pretty sure you guys, it's probably corny as fuck because
That's
it's
why I wanna see it.
PG-13. And it's not.
Isn't it based on a book?
Hurry up and pick
Yeah,
something.
so it's like, I know you saw the preview of
Let's
it.
just do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, so we'll do that. It's the shadow of, it's
I was
Tales
trying to
in a
pick
book.
like a Netflix movie or something.
We always pick Netflix
What
movies.
movie have
out.
you seen? You don't have a Netflix pick like Killer Cove or something? Killer Cove 5.
I don't know. Is there another Killer Cove 5?
I have no
Actually,
Other
Otherhood.
No
Otherhood.
recommendations.
Other-
What is that?
Hood?
That just came up.
with Angela Bassett.
That
I
looks
saw
like a
that.
show.
Is it a show? I thought it was a movie.
I don't know.
You're under my account. You got it.
No, I was looking for.
By the way, yeah, because I pay for my own Netflix.
congratulations.
I don't have to share it if I don't want to share it.
Just a couple of reviews from the episode we did here last. Charlie B said 40 weeks is a full-term pregnancy. 30 weeks is definitely premature. A baby born prior to 37 weeks is considered premature, just so you know.
Oh, when we do Just a Girl on the IRT?
Yeah. Marcus
I hit
Evans.
her up. She still ain't respond back to me yet.
Marcus
She
Evans
doesn't
said
respond.
her body right, space. Talk about you.
What'd they say?
Her body right.
Oh, my body right. How? That's why I decided to do the review in a bikini because that was the bet. Is for me to do my bikini.
I don't know who betted you, but
That was the bet.
Someone said if you're supposed to be somewhere at 6 o'clock and you arrive at 10 after 6, you're
Oh
late.
my God, because me and Space Ghost had the thing about me being on time and late. I'm working on my time, by the way. I actually came on time today.
I didn't, but the albino pimp says you
Yo.
should do a movie review.
I Am Mother. I want y'all to watch it.
Oh,
I feel like I've seen this.
I've seen Mother. I've never
I
seen
Am
Mother,
Mother.
that's what I
You
saw.
saw Mother.
Yeah.
I Am Mother.
Okay, I'll watch it. Yeah.
I'm gonna recommend that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I saw that. Shit's fire.
Someone said we should review
I Am Mother.
Hardcore Henry.
I saw that. It's
Was it
crazy.
good? I never
That's
saw
the
it.
one with the first person.
Yeah.
Where he's like everything is in first person.
All right, so actually he says you should do a movie review on this movie, Hardcore Henry, either high, drunk, or sober.
I told him I saw it already.
All right.
You
That movie
saw
is
it, but
that movie
did
is
you see it?
No.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see Hardcore Henry?
No.
I had no, I was like,
It's
that looks
crazy,
like I'm
bro.
going to get epilepsy. I don't
It's
know.
crazy. It's a crazy fucking movie.
All right, so what do you guys want to watch?
But watch I
So,
Am Mother, bro.
so we'll do I Am Mother, Natural Born Killers.
No, we always, these 3 movies is a lot. It's a lot.
2
Yeah,
movies.
but this
Let's
is on
pick
Netflix.
2 good movies. I Am Mother, okay.
Natural Born Killers we don't have to go nowhere. It's in the house. or
You
whatever.
want to do Natural Born Killers, I Am Mother, and what?
That's it if you want.
Yeah.
And we'll do your movie, your scary movie.
We're going to go to the movie theaters for that.
Oh,
I have no interest in seeing that.
yo, me neither.
All right, so then you guys pick one in the theaters then.
No, I don't want to see
No,
it
it
in
don't
the
have to be in
theaters.
the theaters. It don't have to be.
All
Because
right,
the
so
only
then
movie
pick
coming
one
out in theaters
theaters.
is Dora, unless
Yeah.
y'all want to see Dora.
No, I don't want to see
Yeah.
Dora. I'm sorry. I'm so used to a cartoon. I don't want to see it in actual real life. It may disappoint
no
me.
swiping.
Yeah, that might disappoint me. And
I have to see
don't even-
Swiper in the real movie.
I don't know.
It's probably a dude.
I definitely don't want to do that.
It's probably
I
black.
definitely don't
What
want
if
to do that.
Dora is like really good?
Oh,
What if
by the
Dora
way,
is like really,
can you
really good?
and you see my selection? It's not no corny shit too.
It is.
No, because Fair
Look,
Bay was not on
47
mine.
meters is there too. 47 meters down. You never seen that?
No.
So let's do. I've never seen it, and they're coming out with the next one next week.
That's a scary movie.
And you watched
those
it?
three?
I'm
It's
impressed.
not scary.
It's about sharks.
Yeah.
I
No,
feel
it's
like-
not about sharks.
What is it about?
It's about being 47 meters down in the water.
Oh,
It's not
wow.
necessarily
okay,
about
so
sharks.
I'm interested.
All right, so we're doing
the
Natural Born
next one-
Killers, 47 meters, and I Am Mother.
I Am Mother.
Okay.
Have you ever seen 47 meters?
No.
47
Natural
meters
Born
dope.
Killers.
47
I
meters
Am
is
Mother.
I'll send you guys a link for
That's why
Natural
they
Born
making
Killers.
the sequel. You go see the sequel? You want to review the sequel too?
I mean,
That's
I'll-
what I was
I'll
saying.
s-
Like,
I'll
how
see-
about we do both? We'll do 47 meters.
Is the new one coming out this weekend?
That's
I
what
thought
it
it was coming out
said.
next week.
It said, let me double check.
Oh, you got spam.
Oh my God, I
You
know.
got you.
Like, this is
You have to close, you
annoying.
just have to close that whole thing.
I don't want my porn to show up.
You don't want your porn to show up?
Do you
The
watch
fuck?
different
Oh, I
porn
just
than-
saw it. I just saw it.
What kind of porn was it?
I just saw it ass.
You gotta close windows.
I don't watch gay porn.
It was
Nothing
just-
wrong against gay porn, but I
it's
don't
an
watch gay
ass
porn.
With something. It was
No,
crazy.
it was
I
just.
feel like only women watch gay
Yo,
porn.
just search it in the fucking
Wait,
bar.
it's right there.
Jesus.
No,
That's not
no,
it.
sorry. It does.
Yo,
oh, wait, no, it
I
comes
saw her
out.
porn. She's getting all crazy.
Listen, girl gotta do
August
what she gotta
16th.
do.
So 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks.
Alright.
So let's watch 47 meters down
This week,
now.
alright.
Actually, I was talking about
And
porn with
this is
some of my
Uncaged.
coworkers.
What is that called? Oh, it's called same thing.
I
with
hope it
Uncaged?
picks up where the last one came.
All right, so August 16th.
So Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born
I
Killers.
Am Mother.
I Am Mother.
47 meters.
47 meters.
Down. All right, cool.
No, this is
We'll just talk
47
about it. We don't
meters
have
down.
to like break down deep
Yeah.
dives and all that
Yeah.
shit. I think we just talk about them.
If you guys have any suggestions, like Hardcore Henry or not
have
Hardcore
the
Henry?
have the winners.
Watch Hardcore Henry.
First of all, have the winners announced? Approach anybody?
I got two people I'm sending it out to.
Okay.
The other
Who's
two,
missing?
I don't know.
Hey, if
I'm
they don't-
missing Fiburnum Chichi.
For Burnham Chi
I will
come
take
on now.
those tickets, bro.
For Burnham Chi
Now it's
Let's
gonna go
up.
to the next person.
Yeah, so we'll like if he doesn't claim
That's
them,
why we should go to our YouTubes. We'll transfer it over to the YouTube, and whoever has the best YouTube converts.
Well, I gave to the 20th. The 20th of August we'll cut it off. Whoever didn't send me the address is.
This is insane.
That's
How do
not
you
bro.
not want tickets to like free movies?
But
and
these people are in
premium
different
plus
places. Like
cities?
somebody I got sent it to Maryland.
Wow, that's nice. We're
And
being
there's a
heard
city
in
perch in
Maryland.
DC.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
That's so nice. Well, thank you for our subscribers for listening from all
Yeah,
over,
shout out
wherever
to,
you are.
Fuck,
Really
what was her
appreciate
name?
that. Who?
Damn. This is a woman I was talking to yesterday.
You was talking to somebody yesterday?
Yeah, no, she was like on
The one that you told us that you bumped into?
no. I bumped into a guy. Shout out to him. I forgot your name, bro. I'm sorry, but
Oh,
in the
that
Bronx, yeah, bro, in the Bronx, yeah. I see
Bro
it.
in the Bronx. That's any fucking body walking the streets
He
of the
told me
Bronx.
if I see his name, I'm like, oh yeah.
What's up, bro in the Bronx
I
that
forgot.
Space Ghost bumped into
I
you
was
yesterday?
about to drink. I drank crazy that night.
You drink crazy every night.
No, I don't know. Don't drink Patron. It's nasty.
I don't fuck
love
with
Patron.
Patron.
Patron is so nasty.
Patron is the most. You want good tequila?
1800 is good.
1800 is
No,
good.
no, y'all.
Patron is disgusting. bro.
Y'all are so bad with
What are you talking
liquor.
about?
So what
You
is
want-
good? What is good? Good. Go ahead. Go.
Casamigos is a good liquor.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Casamigos
I
is
don't
fine.
want. I don't
Yeah.
want
Don
to
Julio's a good
Don
liquor.
Julio's
Don
good, yeah.
Julio is disgusting.
The Holy is
You're
fine.
bugging.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're
Don
bugging.
Julio, Don Julio's
You don't
better
know
than
good
Patron,
things.
but it's nasty.
I don't fuck with Patron at all whatsoever.
I love Patron.
I fuck with anything.
I'm a
but
whiskey and
it's
scotch
like-
girl.
So you don't like tequila? That's not Patron. You don't like tequila then?
No,
That's,
I
to say
had
that
my
you don't
fair
like
share.
Patron when you don't like tequila is
No.
different.
I've had my fair share of Patron, and when
1800
I
is
was
better.
25, I remember I threw a birthday party at a bowling alley, and I was on.
But you
the
just said
fucking
you're a
floor.
whiskey
It
and
just tastes
I-
like
I
goose- it tastes
finally
like
grew
goose
up.
Piss. Like it tastes nasty.
I
so you
grew
don't
up.
like tequila. It's not that you don't like Patron.
No,
you
no,
like
no,
tequila.
no. I had my fair share. I
Let's go get
don't
tequila
fuck with
now.
tequila at all whatsoever.
What y'all doing? After this?
Nothing.
You going home?
Yeah,
I'm not doing a damn
I
thing.
got shit to do.
How
I'm
close do you
hungry.
live to
I'm
Roy
hungry.
Wilkins Park or whatever it's called?
Like a 15-minute drive
Like a 15 from there?
from my house to Roy
Oh
Wilkins
my
Park
god,
is a
you
15-minute
guys
drive.
are so funny.
Yeah.
I'm
my,
hungry. Is that why
you're going to Wilkins Park?
my father's country has like a festival over there.
Word?
So I'm about to go over there.
I can't show up like this.
Yes, you can.
Just you have a shirt in the bag.
I have a okay. What do you mean? Oh, actually, I do want to meet.
Alright.
Actually, I
Hold
do
on.
want to meet
What's
your
your-
dad.
what's-
Does your
what's
dad
your-
have some good-looking friends?
Probably not.
Are you crazy? What are you talking about? My dad is older than what? What are you talking about?
I mean, if your dad has, I need a sugar daddy.
Listen, Chanel got all the joints, and she just be going out with them. Don't invite us.
What did she
nothing.
say in the group chat the other day? She
Yo,
said
she doesn't invite us to shit.
That's not true.
They was wilding. They
Uh-uh.
was wilding.
I
They went to
definitely sent
an
you to-
outside movie. We a movie review. You didn't call
that
it a
was
movie review
first
podcast.
of all,
and you went
it
to
was
a
girls'
movie
night.
outside.
First of all, it was girls' night. That was
Yeah.
first of all.
All right.
It was girls' night. You're not coming to girls' night.
Crazy.
we could have told us where it was. We could have
No,
just
it was girls'
somewhere else.
night. And I have
You guys
invited
could've-
you. I have
Christina
sent.
was there.
No,
Another
Christina
girl
was
was
not
there.
there. My girl Kia and my girl
A couple
Vanessa.
girls,
We were
yeah.
all out there
So you
having a
went
good
You
somewhere
guys
time.
could have
Christina
had. You guys
yesterday,
could have had a
the
girls'
day
night
before.
while we were over here.
Huh?
You was somewhere with Christina yesterday or the day before.
I went to this place called Underbar in Harlem. We had a good time. It was whack. The men were ugly, but me and her kicked it.
You see how they be?
And I definitely did send you a flyer to the R&B
Just
party.
these dudes. And
I was going to R&B party before you.
But
even
I don't
sent
never
it.
say that. But I sent it to you, and don't act like I didn't invite you places.
You didn't invite me there. I already was ready to
But
go.
that doesn't mean I didn't send you anything because you said Chanel never invites you to something.
You did not invite me. I was already going.
Prior to that, but if someone's sending you an invite somewhere, whether you did register
You didn't
or
send me
didn't.
an invite. Chris sent me an invite. You didn't send me an invite.
Oh my God.
You sent me the invite.
Did he not
after
just
I
say
already
Chanel
was
doesn't
invited.
invite me anywhere? Even if he did go to the R&B party, did I not?
I was going
Sending an
before.
invitation means you invited someone about it. Now, when he said, I'm already
Semantics.
going,
The
then-
semantics, right? If I'm already going somewhere and you send me an invite, that invite doesn't count.
but don't say I don't never send you anything.
You don't.
hold on, but real quick, I just want to. In the group chat, you
hate
said
you.
I need all the hoes. That shit was mad funny. Chanel, I feel like you can get hoes any way you want.
I'm okay. And
All
it's
those
cool.
ugly dudes, those could be hoes.
Where you at?
Nah,
Where you at today?
you got to be a little
Huh?
Where
attractive
you at
for
this
me.
week or next week?
August 16th, I'll be in Amityville. I don't know the venue just yet, but I'll be performing there. And at the end of the month, sometime, I think August 30th, I'll be at Brooklyn House of Comedy. Other than that, book me. You know, if you
He's
know
booked
anybody,
and busy.
What about you?
if you know anybody
I'm
who's
just
booking comedy shows.
Patrolling.
She's on the strip.
Oh, August 27th, Pine Box Rock
My
Shop.
hot girl summer is almost down to lukewarm. A bitch is tired now.
The
I'm
Vagina
tired.
Lounge.
This hot girl
Fully
summer
booked.
anthem is annoying. This shit is annoying, y'all. I'm
Uh,
still trying to be hot girl summer in this fucking bikini.
Dan is talking.
The lineup includes Bronwyn Isaac, Nye Hazel, Vazilla Vodness, Eric Miller, Kate Robards, and Christiana Jackson. That's August 27th. Shit. I just realized I have the old date on the flyer. I have July's date on the flyer. I got to fix that. But anyway, August 27th, Pine Box Rock Shop, 8 p.m. It's a free show. We give out one free drink to someone in the audience. Bring a friend and all that stuff. All right. Sorry, I shook the camera. All right.
Yeah, but the camera's going out. So, yeah, there's nobody's movie review.
Hey.
Peace, peace.
Peace.